Nice. We're here. Tim.
Hey,
What's happening, man?
how you doing?
Good. Drinking and driving. It's the best, isn't it?
Who said that? Who?
I said that.
Yeah, bro. I don't
Yeah.
think you should do that.
You don't?
Yeah, to be honest, I thought this was gonna be like a safe space.
Yeah.
And you just hit me with a curveball, man.
Yeah,
I don't,
really.
I don't know if I can really.
Yeah.
Can you not make a joke like that again?
Sure.
Thank you.
We'll make a. We'll say that it's. We'll say that it's a detriment to society.
I'm really bad at sarcasm, by the way. I'm so bad at it.
Yeah. I'm fluent in it. As you can probably tell.
Cool. Okay. Nah, man, but it's nice to be here.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's nice to
Yeah.
have you here, man. It's fucking nice and cool in here.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
do fuck with the portable AC.
Yeah.
Great invention, and this is why capitalism will win
You think so?
for 100%.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Fucking how many, Mexican niggas are just going through it.
I love how you said sorry to me.
Or Hispanic.
Still no.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. But just how many, people are going through it. How many fucking child slaves, people had to die. How much blood
Yeah.
had to be spilled for that portable AC, and nobody gives a fuck.
That's right.
Because that shit is fire,
Yeah.
and it works.
Yeah, people forget the comfort that we have comes from blood.
There's
It comes
that.
from blood.
There's that,
Yeah.
and it's like, comfort aside, let's talk about respect. Like, would you really want to be a hero who smells like shit, like with a sweaty ass? Good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to hang out with you. Nobody wants to be around that guy.
Yeah.
But you could just be like a regular dude who has a portable AC, and you're not trying to like be a hero or virtue signaling
Sure.
fag.
And you
but-
got friends. That's what's important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the friends that you want are the ones that like you only because of the things that you own.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? You want a friend to like you because of fucking your personality? What are
Horrible.
you? Gay?
Those are the worst.
That's fucking stupid.
That's what can
Ew.
you do for me?
What, you gonna kiss him?
Yeah.
That's the nah. I want
Yeah.
friends that only like me because I give them free drugs.
That's right.
I want friends that only like me.
That's a good friend, though.
Because I get exactly.
That's
he's
a good
loyal.
friend.
He's
Yeah.
always by your side.
Yep.
And
And it's not out of necessity. It's not because he's tweaking on drugs and needs a friend.
no, he's not addicted.
No.
No.
Because he's giving it away. An addict doesn't give shit away, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Typically.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
although one time I was on the train and a lady was smoking crack right in front of me. And she left some crack, which is wild. You'd think a crackhead would take all that they can.
You're right,
She left a little bit on the chair.
bro. I think, but crackhead, she thought you were hot.
You think so?
Yeah, she was trying to flirt. She left a little breadcrumb for you.
Well, yeah. Little Hansel and Gretel.
Hey man, did you bag?
You know, I should have. I feel bad now.
You gotta follow through, bro.
Fuck.
Follow through. You can't,
Yeah. Follow through in the shot. I know you think this. You ever see a homeless lady and
I could have saved her.
she... No. Well, that's a good one, too. But, like, she's wearing, like, let's say leggings. You're definitely looking. Even though she's homeless.
Yeah.
You know she's homeless.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, there's levels of homeless.
Yes.
There's like newly homeless, and
Which
at
isn't
that,
bad.
listen, yeah, at that point you're just hot on the auction block. Like
Yeah.
your potential is sky high.
The auction block.
Yeah, nah. Have you ever
That's
played?
crazy coming from you.
Have you ever played Monopoly?
Yes.
Have you played like the? Oh, I will.
We can
fuck
play
you up.
right now.
I'll smoke you. I will smoke you.
Yeah?
Yes,
Well, you are a capitalist. You said that.
exactly. I'm Nigerian, bro. We're the Jews of West Africa.
Is that true?
Yes.
Ah,
That's
really?
what other people call us.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have all the all the coconuts.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I said that to Alex Cruz yesterday.
All right, good.
So.
It's all right.
Yeah. So Nigerians.
That's a good one. It was a good one.
So Nigerians are the Jews of Africa.
Yeah.
Aren't there actual Jews in Africa?
No, are there? What are they doing there?
Bro, them niggas be chatting, bro.
Yeah, what are they doing?
What?
Complaining?
Bro, those are exiles.
Yeah.
Okay.
The real Jews are in Harlem,
Doing what?
yelling at innocent bystanders
Yeah.
as they try to fucking take the train or get a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys,
In Harlem.
you guys aren't familiar with Black Israelites?
Sure.
That's their
Trichonomics.
their base,
Yeah.
pretty much.
You
Harlem.
fuck with Yakub?
I'm something of
A
a
historian.
traitor myself.
Oh,
Oh, that's a better word. Yes, I am a historian, so I do know the true histories, the missing tablets.
Yes.
I do know how we went from Pangea to where we are now.
Yes.
I do know what happened to Tower 7. Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Let's
Enlight-
dive into it all.
Enlighten us.
Oh, with Tower 7?
All
Yeah.
of it.
Okay.
That's what you want to hear from a historian. All right. So this is what happened.
Well, I don't know where to start. Because, the beginning of history is disputed.
Yes.
You know what? The crazy thing is, I'm so much of a bum. I could give you the histories,
Yeah.
but it would be like the JRE version.
Right.
But I do know that by heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Quigo Tepe,
Goblia Tepe? You talking about?
Gobliki
You
Tepe.
talking about the in Turkey?
No, it's like the oldest civilization that it like pretty much broke what historians think is the natural timeline of history. They pretty
Yeah.
much found a civilization that like is way older than anything else, and it was like, okay, our timeline is wrong.
Yeah. They found a temple.
Something, but I think they found like a whole village. But also, I'm an idiot, and
You can't communicate it that
Stay
well.
on that mic first.
okay,
Move it with you. There you go.
I'm an idiot, and I shouldn't be talking about history at all. I should not be talking.
I know
about
what you're
history.
talking about though. That was Graham Hancock.
Yeah,
He helped find the ruins, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like way before. It's like 15,000 years old.
okay. I will shut up about history after I tell you the actual true histories. I
Yeah.
forgot it. I've
Sure.
been living in like this fucking matrix so long.
Right.
It escaped my mind. But pretty much Atlantis was real.
Mm.
Atlantis was the modern world. The
Right.
capital was in Mali, Africa.
Mm.
But it spanned Africa, parts of Europe, and the Americas, North and South.
Right.
And they would travel by trade. It was very popular by sea. Mansa Musa was not a
Richest man
king
ever.
of the Mali Empire. He was a king of Atlantis. Yes.
Damn.
And that's why he had all that gold. But pretty much there was like a flood because like niggas was balling too much and God just had to punish.
Right.
And that's how we got here pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
Flooded them out. Well,
Yeah.
that's
We
a
should
story.
do like a drunk history, but instead of drunk history, like his history. Reenact,
This is the history.
reenact it.
This is the history.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so all right.
I'm not being sarcastic. I yeah.
Plato wrote a story called The Atlantis. He talked about his travels.
Yes.
He described it of being in the Mali Empire.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's stories across the board from a bunch of different cultures of floods and like rejuvenation of the planet and catastrophes and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No. And like I don't know, man. If we really want to be honest, everything like Atlantis, fucking Ukraine, this shit is all because of the Jews, bro.
Did
Like,
you say Ukraine?
yeah. This shit is all because of the Jews, bro. Jews ruined Atlantis,
Wow.
and that's fucking.
What did they do to it? They flooded it themselves.
They flooded with their fucking tears.
Yeah.
They just went there. They started crying and bitching and moaning about something. There's probably like some fake fucking like tragedy that happened. It was like the fucking precursor to the Holocaust, where they just like lied about how many deaths happened. Alright, I can't just fuck around like this. I can't.
Millions of people are gonna hear this. This is great.
Yo, I could not just fuck around like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just so fun. As soon as you put a camera in my face, I just want to say all the wrong things.
That seems like that's your thing, though. You like doing that anyway.
No, it's like a fucking Green Goblin mask, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really, not really. Stop me. I want you to stop me.
I don't want it to stop.
Please,
I'm going to
stop me.
enable you. I'm going to make this worse. You're not going to get a job. If comedy doesn't work out, you're not going to get a job just because of this episode.
Bro, I'm not worried about the job, bro.
Yo, yeah, your dad. You got.
No, it's not even my dad. It's
Oh.
just the last podcast I did. You know, I fucking was talking about how I wanted to bend Jackson over, and that has followed
Jackson
me.
Colvin.
You didn't have
You're
to.
talking about.
Yeah, all right.
It's all right.
Part 2, round 2. We're doing it. Yeah, I wanted to fuck Jackson Colvin in the
Yes.
butt.
Yeah.
The nigga has a nice ass.
Wow.
Why
He'd
am I
appreciate
doing? Why
that.
am I doing this?
He'd appreciate
I don't
that.
want to do
You don't
this.
think he'd appreciate that?
He does not appreciate it.
That's a
He
compliment.
doesn't appreciate it at all.
Really?
No,
You think it's because you're black?
I hope so. I really hope it's not my character.
Right.
Yes.
You hope it's the color of your skin.
Yeah.
For the first time
easier
ever.
to get behind.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be crazy. Like, even the niggas fucking...
Yeah.
That is weird, though. Because, like, if your son is gay, I'm sure a lot of, like, dads are fine with that. But where they draw the line is them fucking a black dude. Like,
Right.
that doesn't change.
Sure.
The other part can. It's, you know, negotiable, but... They don't want to hear.
They don't want to hear about Tim clapping their son's cheeks.
Pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
It's already bad enough that he's gay.
And he likes black guys. Yuck. You know. I'm quoting.
Yes.
I'm quoting.
Quoting an upset father.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing about history, to harp back on that, or not even the cool thing, the weird thing, is that it's all, the older you get, when in terms of like timeline and what you're trying to learn about, the funnier the materials that the historian has to use. Like right now, I'm reading a book about colonial like New England, and the woman that wrote the book is like talking about a note that was left on a tree that she's using as like a way to figure out what times were like in those days.
In which days?
Like late 1600s. Yeah. And that's not even, we were talking about much older than that. So forget about trying to decipher ancient languages. How the fuck do you even figure that? Where do you even start?
But that, honestly, that little story you told me blows my mind, because that proves that, like, even back then in, like, colonial times in New England, that, you know, there were dumb bitches worried about shit they couldn't understand.
Yes.
And that's just something that doesn't ever stop. That is forever.
That'll never end.
Yes.
There'll always be a white woman writing something.
Hey, this is actually what happened, and if you don't listen to me, it will happen again, because I know it, and I need to feel important, and I have a flat ass.
Yes, that's actually. Did you read the same book? That's the, that's the whole book.
I mean, the self-importance of some white bitches is so fucking crazy. It's so insane. To be honest, like, every... how do you feel about wiggers?
How do I feel about them?
Yes.
I'm one of them. Look how I'm dressed. I'm wearing a bucket hat.
Yeah, but your name's Antonio Barbosa.
Right.
You're not white.
Everyone says that. I mean, I'll take it. That's fine. I'm white until I'm not white until I need a loan.
What are you, Dominican?
Then I know.
What are you?
Keep
What
guessing,
else?
keep guessing.
Do another one.
Guatemalan? I know like 3, bro.
Yeah. No, I'm Italian and Portuguese.
Damn.
2 very racist cultures.
Italian and Portuguese?
Yeah. Portuguese invented the slave trade.
What the fuck? It's
you know
crazy. Italian and Portuguese
Yeah.
came out looking like a nigga.
Yeah. My father said the same thing when I was
bro.
born.
That nigga was probably tight as fuck, bro. So Italian and Portuguese, but you look like Skips from regular show, bro. It's crazy. No,
That's all right.
I'm just
Tell the
saying.
people what Skips is.
Skips is a gorilla, but he's like an albino gorilla.
Right. Yeah. Let's pull up Skips. Let's show people. And this is him,
But he's a wise character.
Tim. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's a wise man. He
And
works
he's
very
loyal.
hard.
And he's loyal. You know why he skips? Because he promised his wife or something. I forget the actual thing.
I don't either, but it's just funny.
Yeah, he made like a thing. He made like a pact with his wife or some shit.
Of course.
That he would skip forever.
This is what happens, bro.
Yeah.
That is a sick combination. Oh, jeez, Italian, Portuguese.
Italian and
You're
Portuguese.
fucking supposed to be a sailor, bro.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. See,
You're
there we
supposed to be
go.
on the seas.
That's me.
Yeah, just take off the hat.
There we go. I do have a gorilla tattooed on my back.
Hey, bro, it's tough.
Yeah, it's
Like, you were
tough.
supposed to be white, and you got a fucking fat ass nose, bro.
Big ass nose. Yeah,
That's
it's wild.
crazy.
Mushy ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I was more adept. Like, I could do phrenology on you. And I'd honestly be able to tell.
Whatology?
Phrenology.
What is that?
Phrenology is like a skull science. It's peak racism.
Skull signs.
Yes.
So like when people, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Like the long skulls and that shit.
A little bit, but people pretty much trying to say that like your IQ is determined on like your like skull size and shape, and that it differed between races.
Okay.
And this is why white people were better. But you, my brother, I'm sorry. If I could do phrenology on you, you would not pass the fucking
Really?
paper brown bag school test.
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
fail miserably.
Damn.
Yeah. But I don't know.
The mirror test.
Huh?
You know the mirror test?
No, what's that?
Where you just put a mirror under someone's nose and if it fogs up, they pass.
The fuck is...
That means you're breathing.
If they're alive or not.
Yeah.
Okay. It's for like ODs and shit.
Yeah.
I understood.
Yeah.
I'm going to write that down. That might come in handy.
The
Damn.
mirror test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be like my last comment on it, but if I had to guess, you're Italian and Portuguese,
Yeah.
but there's a good amount of nigga in you
Probably.
that nobody wants to talk about on either side. Nobody wants to address it. They covered it up,
Yeah.
but you don't. Yeah.
Well, Portuguese people were fucking black people.
Yeah.
They had colonies in Africa till the 70s, bro.
Who didn't?
Who did? A lot of
Exactly.
people. A lot of people didn't.
I don't know, bro. It's kind of like the fucking Billboard Top 100.
He's saying 1970s.
1970s.
not-
They had Angola until 1970. We went to the moon.
Did we?
Right. Right.
But did we? But did we?
Who knows?
Bro, you got to look into it. Like, you're not
Stan-
tapped into Eddie Bravo, I can tell.
Stanley Kubrick, right? He's the one who
This
directed
nigga who
it.
wrote the comic books?
No. That you're thinking of Stan Lee. Stanley Kubrick was the director who everyone thinks directed the moon landing.
Oh.
Like filmed it and made it.
Damn,
You know.
he sucks.
You think so?
Yeah, because
He
you can
convinced
tell
everybody.
Did he?
Almost
No.
at that time.
Except
Everyone but you.
Exactly, bro. And that, to be honest, that's why I'm special. You know, that's why God put me on this earth.
To tell us.
Yeah, but I got to wake you guys up.
Yeah.
You guys are just in a nap.
So what do you think? We didn't go.
I think that you guys have to lay off the she-male porn and just give it a
She-male porn. I don't watch porn. You believe that?
Hey,
Do you think
man.
I'm telling the truth?
Hey, man. Hey, man.
What do you think?
God put me on this earth.
Yeah.
He gave me special abilities.
Yeah. To weed us out.
Not to weed you out, but
Yeah.
to water you.
Mm.
Yes. I don't know what I'm doing right now, man.
What's the what's the porn category for you?
All right, listen. I actually stopped watching porn
Hey, there we go.
3 days ago.
3 days. That barely counts.
It's not long enough.
What was the last video? Forever. It's gonna be forever, right? You're never gonna watch it again. You've committed. You make up your mind. You make it happen.
The last video was definitely fit bitches.
Thick bitches?
Fit.
Oh, fit.
Okay.
Yeah, nice strong muscle mommy. You like muscle
Nah,
mommies? No?
I like. There was a couple sprinkled in, a couple MMA fighters,
Yeah.
a couple welterweights.
There you go.
Yeah, but
I'm with that.
what inspired it was definitely like the fucking like slender, just fake body that like I could never or anybody is really able or supposed to attain.
Mm.
You know.
Right. Well, that's what porn is anyway, right? A bunch of
Yeah.
shit you're not gonna be able to partake in.
But at some level, like the fit porn is like you're watching like fucking Marvel superheroes fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's like the ultimate. I hate myself.
I
Like if
mean,
you're
I wouldn't
watching
say
porn,
a lot.
if you're watching porn, you're already like, this kind of sucks. Now, if you're watching people that are hotter and better than you, which they already are,
Hey,
most of them
man.
already are.
Hey man,
Yeah.
I might have to disagree.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm quitting for totally like I'm quitting for everybody else.
Yeah.
I enjoyed my time.
You liked it.
Fuck post nut clarity. What?
You like the post nut clarity of porn.
Post nut clarity only exists when you're fucking a bitch you don't like. I've never gotten it from fucking jerking off. Really?
Yo, yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Like,
But you could get it from fucking with a girl you do like. I've
but
had that
do you
happen.
really like them?
For the time until the clarity hits.
I'm telling you, that's our postpartum.
Do you think that's what Jay-Z was talking about in that song? Moment of clarity? He
I don't know
just-
which song.
Thank God for granting me this moment of clarity.
Bro, I just found. Wait, before I say this, where
Yeah.
are you on the Drake versus Kendrick beef?
I've never liked Drake.
Uh-huh.
I was never a Drake fan. So it was fun.
Is Drake a pedophile?
For the sake of me not liking him, I will feed in and say yes.
Damn, that's crazy because like Jay-Z actually is.
He actually is. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Jay-Z's like a confirmed fucking pedophile.
Confirmed.
Confirmed fucking pedophile. I don't know how nobody talks about this.
Okay.
There's a reason he
Enlighten
beat
us.
with Diddy and shit. The nigga did a tour with R. Kelly after he pissed on Aaliyah and the video came out.
R. Kelly. Okay, so R. Kelly pissed on Aaliyah.
I don't
Oh,
think it was
no, not
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Who
It
was
was just
it?
some 14-year-old.
Okay, I'm bugging.
Not as famous.
All right, my fault.
Pissed
That-
on Aaliyah.
He's just mixing stories.
I'm sorry. The truth is getting all jumbled up. Bro.
Yeah, it
When
is.
you're the
We
Lisa
only speak
Al-Gaid-
the truth on this podcast.
Nah, bro. I'm like on some Dr. Manhattan shit. I'm seeing too many like realities and they're fucking converging in on one.
Go back to Jay-Z, though. We're still in.
Oh, Jay-Z dated. Look this up. He dated like some editor
Okay.
called. Her name was Foxy Brown when she was 14 and he was 26.
Foxy Brown was a rapper at one
She,
point. She was fucking with Corrupt
yeah.
and DMX, like the whole diss and everything.
Yeah, I'm sure Jay-Z wasn't the first pedophile to fuck Foxy Brown.
Right.
At all. I'm sure you just named like 3, 4.
Yeah.
That's why she was there. They started dating, and while she's like in high school, he's rapping about her pussy and shit.
Mm.
Yeah. I just like, to be honest, Jay-Z music not good enough to be doing all that.
You think so? Nah. Whose music is good enough? Elvis, right? Elvis is timeless.
Fuck no.
All those guys,
Drake.
but if you think about it, back in
Drake.
those days,
Oh,
Drake,
he's Team Drake.
Drizzy.
back in those days, like in the Elvis days and the rock and roll, they were all talking about fucking 16-year-olds, and it was a thing back in those days. If you listen to that shit, you listen to like Chuck Berry.
Yeah, but they also fall into the line of like they're not good enough to be doing all that.
Chuck Berry isn't good enough.
Chuck Berry, this nigga sound like a fucking 60s basketball player, bro. What the
Not
fuck
that
is
far
that?
off.
Yeah, bro, you sound like a rival at Jerry West.
Yeah.
It sound like he got an ugly bowl cut and he spit dip out in public. Fuck that nigga,
Chuck
bro.
Berry,
Yeah, bro. There's a reason why the name Chuck died out.
Charles.
No, that ass, bro.
It ended with Chuck Liddell. That was it. He was the last Chuck.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
He was like the greatest Chuck there probably ever was.
Because a guy named Chuck is supposed to be knocking people the fuck out.
Nah, a guy named Chuck is supposed to be like hitting his head really hard on a lot of things.
Who's that? That's not Chuck Berry on the. Why is that? Oh yeah, that is. Why does he look white? All the way on the left, he looks white.
I think it might be a glare for you, but he looks black on here.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
They used to love that.
Nah, I'm not.
Back in those days.
I'm not fucking with Chuck.
You're not a big rock and roll fan. You're on
Actually,
AC/DC. They was fucking 16-year-olds. Come on. You know that. They're Australians.
All right, the music's not good enough for them to be doing that, but the
Really?
merch is.
Mm.
So like, I'll separate the shirt from the artist.
From the artist.
Yes,
Yeah.
but hey, their music kind of is whack. I do listen to certain like pockets of like rock. Like yesterday,
Yeah.
while I was door dashing, bro, I'm fucking. That's also why I couldn't come. I woke up, I thought I had like $50 in my account, and I'm just checking to make sure. And I'm like, all right. I'm thinking in my head 50 is like the low number. I really want to have like $80 in my account. But I'm like, fuck it. Maybe I have 50 because I'm an idiot. I check. I have $2 in my account. No gas. Instantly, I'm like, all right.
In your bank account.
Yes.
Damn. $2.
Yeah. So yeah, I was sick. I had like $10 on Cash App, so I got gas with that. I made like $40 on DoorDash. But while I'm DoorDashing, I'm just fucking blasting Panic at the Disco.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Ugh. You're saying
What?
AC/DC sucks and you like Panic at the Disco.
What?
Come on.
I walked in with you. Haven't you even ever heard of?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm fucking it up. Closing the goddamn door. No.
You just
it's
want-
much better to face these kinds of things.
So you're hitting your angsty white teenage
Nah, bro.
shit now. You're doing it now.
Nah, bro.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
You got no idea. I've been listening to rock forever.
It's different if $2 are in your account, though.
Yeah, right.
That's all.
yeah.
That could have inspired it. To be honest, I wish that's what it was. But like, I was like a 7-year-old listening to like fucking
Blink 182. You like them?
Legend of Zelda OST, like
I
fucking
don't even know what that
Minecraft
is.
music.
You just listen to the soundtrack to video games.
Yeah, I'd be like, this is real music. This is orchestra instruments. When I was like 6, 7, I was actually like a hardcore black conservative. Like a
black
hard
what?
black conservative.
Oh, conservative. Okay.
Like hardcore, like I don't fuck with this hoorah, fucking ghetto, all this fucking crime. Black people are violent. Rap, fucking.
You were like Bill Cosby.
Pretty much, yeah. I was like a
Yeah.
6-year-old Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
It was pretty weird.
That's terrifying.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
yeah, and that's like that, like the 6-year-old black conservative. That's like a pipeline to being like a childish Gambino fan in middle school. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then being like a childish Gambino fan in middle school is a pipeline to getting no bitches in high school. Yeah,
Is that how it went? Yeah.
you couldn't tell. you thought I was slaying posts
Yeah.
in high school?
As a young man.
Ooh,
Slanging and banging. No?
yeah.
That's not the case? You're the
Nigga,
football
I'm an
captain?
open micer. If you're an open micer, you got no pussy in high school.
But you...
That's how it goes. That's pretty much how it goes.
Yeah.
You said captain of the football team?
Yeah. Big time, right?
Nah. I was the biggest disappointment on the football field.
Yeah.
Like, my brother, he's like 3 years before me, NFL player. So, like, he comes into high school.
Actually?
Yeah, he's on the Falcons right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He was killing shit in high school. I'm an inch taller. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be fucking better than him. Yeah. I'm fucking dog shit. I'm a pussy on the field for up until my senior year.
Yeah.
My junior year, that's when we start varsity. I fucking broke my foot, and I was out for 6 weeks of our 9-week season.
Mm.
So I pretty much did not play a game. In that junior year, I was technically still on JV. So, like, for me, my big ass to still be on JV as a junior, I would go into class, be like, yo, that nigga's on JV. No, it was bad. Yo, I would go into...
And you were listening to Minecraft music?
At that point, at that point, I was doing that shit on the low. I hit it.
Yeah.
I hit it.
But in the locker room, you were
better.
banging whatever they were listening to.
Of course. At the locker room, I knew to put on Tory Lanez The Future. I knew what to show niggas. Absolutely.
Tory Lanez. Really?
Nah, but
Short King.
free him.
Agreed.
Yeah,
It's kind of a long time for shooting a lady that lived, you know?
Uh-huh.
You know? How long did they... We talked about it when it happened.
He really just gave her, like, a fucking #1 album,
Yeah.
if you think about it.
Yeah.
He just gave her, like, a press tour.
Did you ever watch Harlem Nights, the movie Harlem Nights?
No.
Oh, well, there's this scene where Eddie Murphy shoots Della Reese in her toe, and it reminds me of the Tory Lanez thing every time, because Della Reese is like a big, hulking woman, and she was going to beat Eddie Murphy's ass, kind of how Megan Thee Stallion probably would have beat Tory Lanez ass, and he shot her in the foot.
If Meg was going to beat my ass, though,
I'd let her.
Oh, my God.
Please do it.
I would literally just, like...
That's like second base.
I'll open my mouth and stick my tongue out.
Yeah.
Hopefully, like, she spits in it.
Yeah.
I don't even like the bitch like that either. Whatever, bro. But this falls into my fit bitch
Yeah.
porn category.
Yeah.
You know? Bitch has fucking thighs like a Mustang. And the worst music ever, but fucking...
Yes, very bad.
Goddamn, can she twerk.
Watashi wasta. Fuck with that? The fucking dance?
I have no idea what
It's kind
you're
of crazy how those dances just blow people's music up now. All you need is a song that people dance to on TikTok and you blow up.
Bro, I think you're being modest. If you're
Yeah.
a female rapper, really, like, your trade isn't music, it's gifts. Your
Gifts,
trade
yeah.
is, you need to have the best gift of you shaking ass.
Yes.
That is how female rapper, like, success is ranked.
right.
And that's why Ice Spice is killing everybody else. When Nicki Minaj was in her heyday, the ass used to jiggle.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't.
Who did you ever jerk off to
Anaconda?
that
Of
one?
course.
But what was the other one? Super Bass. That was a good one. 'Cause she's in a
Nah, that's
bikini.
before my time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's in a watch that one later. You don't watch porn. You don't watch porn, so you can do music videos.
Yeah, nah. I don't know. I'm trying to conserve my nut, you know?
Semen retention.
Yeah.
Big Kevin Gates guy.
Yeah, you know, they already took off, like, they took my foreskin away from me.
When you were a young boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was nothing I could do about that. But I could keep my nut. I could
You can keep your nut.
Yeah, I could keep my fluid.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
you
they
know.
actually say it's good to blast some out every once in a while. You get some new ones in there, you know?
Those are the Jews I was talking about that are responsible for ruining
Atlantis.
That's probably how they did it. They got them watching fucking fit porn.
Yeah.
Just watching a bunch of like fucking Amazonian bitches.
You like the Amazonian position? You like that?
I hate it. I fucking despise
Would you ever
it.
do Megan Thee Stallion wants to do the Amazonian position. You put your legs up in the air.
I fucking grab her by the wrist.
Yeah.
I say, listen. I say, listen. You think I'm Tory Lanez?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm some punk mother? I don't.
I'm not
bro.
shooting bullets, baby.
I would let Meg do whatever. To be honest, what I would do is be like, listen, if you want to get the most out of it, that's not what you want to do.
Yeah.
I got some iceberg inches that really would feel left out if that's the position you wanted to fuck me in.
Well, did you see the story about the people that went to the Amazon and like gave them smartphones and everybody started jerking off and it fucked the whole tribe up? It was like a tribe it was like a tribe that was like a remote outside of the modern world or whatever, and they gave them like iPads and shit, and all the guys started jerking off. That was like the first thing they went to do.
Bro, I believe it.
Yeah.
Porn, like the Adam of Eve, or the Adam, the apple.
Yeah, it was a porn apple.
No, the apple was an Adam's apple. It was tranny porn. That's what. Do I need to stop on this?
No, this is great. This is good.
It was.
This is good podcast. Oddly enough.
That's what fucked it up. That's what fucked up civilization. This is what fucks man up.
Transgender porn.
Yes.
Yeah, because you can't tell.
Exactly. Because if you want a bitch with abs, eventually
it's close to a guy.
You're gonna find one with a huge dick.
Sure.
It's just. Bro, I've been fucking. I listen to Matt McCusker too much, and
that was his thing, right? He started getting tricked, and he's like, "I'm not gonna watch it anymore."
Yes. Yes. I've been watching like a 10-minute clip of him, like all day, just him like fighting fucking tax collectors and bill collectors. He's in like $10,000 of credit card debt.
Whoa.
Yeah, whenever they call him, he just like sings like a full song of Backstreet Boys. Yeah, that's a fucking sick method. Or whenever they tell him that like the debt is going up, he goes, yo, what am I doing? I'm just talking about another podcast. This is bad. This is bad.
Listen, the thing with debt, all right? Here's the thing with debt. All right, I got a degree in finance. The thing with debt
Where did it go?
yeah. Fucking wipe my ass with it. I actually don't even know where that degree is. Like, I have a physical diploma
You
somewhere.
actually did get a degree in finance?
Yeah, bachelor's and everything.
I'm sorry, bro.
But
You know who they
waste
gave the finance job to?
I don't know who.
Danny Metz.
Danny Metz. Yeah.
Do you know
well, he
why?
deserves it. I don't want to.
He deserved it?
Yeah, he deserves it.
I don't think so.
He's a good man. But the thing with debt...
He's also Jewish.
Here,
Just keep going.
you don't owe what you don't plan on paying back. You get what I'm saying? Whatever they say you owe is what they say you owe.
But what if you want to buy a house?
That's debt. You buy a house, you don't buy it outright.
Bro, I got a 33 in math.
You got a 33.
I got a 33.
That's the average from when you started learning math until the end.
I got a 33 in math my junior year. I cannot. I can't do it. When you like talk about numbers, it literally like stresses me out.
Yeah.
He didn't
That's
say
my
a
trigger
single
word.
number.
He did. He started getting into it.
It's all make believe. That's all you need to worry about.
It's fake.
It's all make believe.
To be honest.
And they control everything.
Are you a Zionist pig, bro?
Am I?
Because you keep talking to me about fucking numbers and shit, debt and shit, bro.
Yeah, it's important.
Yeah, bro.
You got to know about this
I'm
stuff.
trying to vibe, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to geek.
That's what we're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right,
I can
bro.
play the Zelda soundtrack for you.
Yeah. And we can talk about numbers over that.
Yeah, bro. I was so like,
I never played Zelda.
you're missing out.
Never
Zelda's
once.
sick.
You're missing out.
Is it good?
Yes.
Pretty sick.
No.
Beautiful soundtrack.
Really?
Beautiful. Yo, what? I'll bump Zelda on
Makes
my
you
way
cry?
home.
Which one? Ocarina of Time? Which one you want?
Of course, Ocarina of Time is great. The Great Fairy Fountain, that's fucking amazing. And then Twilight World had a lot of good shit. I also really like
You like this?
Can you keep this on? Just keep this on. Give me like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Mexicans in the country, man.
Hit us with something. Hit us with a little poetry.
I got you.
Yeah?
There's a lot of Mexicans in the country, man. All right, you're trying to like get me out of that. You're like, do better.
That could be the poem. There's a lot of Mexicans in this country.
Honestly, you know what I'm about to do?
Running amok.
You know what I'm about to do?
I don't give a fuck.
Nah,
what are you about
bro.
to do?
Because I'm driving a truck.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know, but I'm really up.
Mm.
I pet you on the face, you my little pup.
Mm.
Ha. What's up? I don't know, bro. Niggas know.
So you walk around bumping this. You listen
Bro,
to
I
this.
need to bump this.
Yeah.
It calms me down.
Yeah.
It centers me.
That's nice.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm fucking autistic, bro.
You can meditate to this.
Huh?
You meditate to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy because I'm really just like cursing kids out on like PS5. I'm like telling them that like they're ass at the game because they don't have a father.
Yeah.
And that like fucking they're cheating. It's just all the most basic shit.
Well, that's important. A lot of the kids now they haven't been in the lobbies.
Formative years, you know,
Yeah.
and that's how you know you handle confrontation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You scream at others.
Exactly. Because like, not scream, but you know, if I'm at the line at the deli
Yeah.
and like a brown nigga smells like shit, I can tell him. I don't have to suffer that.
Yeah, and you wouldn't be able to do that unless you played video games.
NBA 2K. Yeah, I don't know.
All
What
right.
are some evil things I
Let's
feel?
cut this shit off.
Well, no, please keep it going. Yo, no, please keep it going, please. I felt like I was really getting somewhere.
Yeah. So did I.
All right, one more.
One more song.
Yes.
You got a request?
What's the next one?
Can you play?
I was trying to find the one that I was thinking of when I was
Nah, it's
a
okay.
kid playing this game.
Which one? It's my last one. I gotta make it count. Damn. Fucking. I don't know. I'm trying not to be a hipster with it.
A hipster. This is pretty
I
hipster.
think you
That ship
Alright.
has sailed.
Play.
You might as well wear eggshell fucking wire glasses, wear a beanie,
Can you
half
see,
off your
I'll
head.
put the screen right there for you. You can see them, right?
Play
Yeah.
Lost in the Woods dubstep.
Oh,
I'll tell
God.
you which one's the right.
You have the
video.
worst fucking taste
you
in
listen
music,
to
bro.
pedophiles, nigga.
You-
Listen to
and what is
pedophiles
this?
who don't
This
have
is
love.
This is a
good
child.
music.
This is a child's game. You're
This is
listening.
orchestra.
You're listening to
No.
music that children listen to.
No, oh, there you go. There you go. The first one. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like what's this?
Hey,
This is a Nokia ringtone.
see, you don't understand art, bro. You don't You're not
guess
Italian
not.
and Portuguese, bro.
yeah.
That part of you would have understood.
Sure.
This is the other side.
This is like Michelangelo. This is like the greatest Italians to ever exist.
Exactly, bro. Like I was about to catch a beat. I don't know. I catch a beat. I really like feet. Ha. Beat. I like water. I'm
like
really
water.
tall. I like the fall.
Yeah.
Tower 7. I mean, they blew up Tower 7 with a controlled demolition. Skyscrapers don't fall vertically. Skyscrapers don't fall vertically. Beams don't burn that hot
Yeah.
with jet fuel.
That's true.
You need explosives.
You need them.
Yes, and I mean, how many people
So Tower
pulled
7
out-
wasn't a skyscraper. We know that, right?
It's pretty close. Close. See, I knew it. You guys are Zionist pigs, bro. You guys are the misinformation I'm talking about. You guys are the deep state.
That's right.
You've infiltrated podcasts because you saw Eddie Bravo set the fucking world afire and
we
set
were
people
like-
like me free.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Careful with that. He set y'all free.
He did set me free. He showed me where to go. He raised me up.
Eddie Bravo did.
Yes.
Who else do you like? Do you like Bill Cooper? You ever read The Pale Horse?
I sound like a nigga who's divorced, bro.
No, you
it-
like The Pale Horse. You
If
like
you're-
it.
I've heard of the Pale Horse, and here's where I stand. If you're a conspiracy theorist that looks like you don't get bitches, I'm not fucking with you.
Eddie Bravo looks like he gets bitches.
Eddie Bravo gets.
What about the other dude,
tons of-
Sam Tripoli? You think he gets bitches?
He gets bitches, but
He says the N-word on stage.
I did see that
Yeah.
clip. He thought he was Louis,
Yeah,
and he really wasn't. You know, he wasn't at all. But I mean, he gets bitches even though he uses like cocaine to do it. He still does
Does that
get
count?
pussy on a technicality.
It counts.
It counts, but it's not respectable. You know. So
Yeah.
I'll listen to him when he has a good guest. He's in the
Sure.
gray area.
Is that the name of his podcast, right? The Gray Area?
Tinfoil hats.
Oh, Tinfoil Hats.
Bro,
Yeah,
put
yeah,
him on a pin like a paywall. Like anybody's.
So
gonna
what's
pay
your
to see-
favorite conspiracy theory?
My favorite?
Yeah. What's one that you think isn't so much a conspiracy? I mean, you clearly don't think these are conspiracies, but what's the one that's the funnest that you like?
That's the most fun.
Yeah. Lizard people? That's a fun one.
Not a fan.
JFK is not a that one I think is real. I actually think they killed JFK.
Not JFK. I definitely feel like there is a one world order.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that that's a
the
conspiracy.
Illuminati, you're saying?
Bilderbergs. The Bilderbergs. Yeah.
Or some people call them Mossad.
Sure.
But, you know.
Well, what's the one with Carl Schwab? Fuck. The World Economic Forum. You will own nothing and you will like it.
You talking about some Rothschilds?
No. Klaus Schwab, not Carl Schwab. Klaus Schwab. He was the leader of the World Economic Forum. You never heard about the World Economic Forum? WEF?
Do I need to? Cause
You do need to.
Do I?
Yeah.
Bro, off the name,
like
do I need to point it out?
What do you think?
Klaus.
Yeah. He's
Klaus
German.
what?
Klaus Schwab.
He's German?
Schwab. I think so.
Fake German.
Let's see. Where's he from?
Swedish, I think. German engineer, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, I thought he was Jewish.
Look at that dirty bastard.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Announced
also got out of like conspiracies and fucking
He probably bumps Zilker.
like after the pandemic. Really, like I just embarrassed myself too many times, like trying to bring Epstein up in public, and I learned.
Yeah.
I learned to stop.
Well, that's not a
caring.
conspiracy. We
Yeah.
know that one. That
Yeah,
one's
pretty
real as
much.
fuck.
Yeah. I'm kind of apolitical. I want Kamala Harris to win because I know it makes people who care about politics mad. And honestly, I feel like Kamala Harris is my Trump.
Is what?
My Trump.
Okay.
Yeah, like she's just some fucking retard that like even the slightest bit of endorsement fucking makes people go ballistic.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point. They're very similar.
Yeah.
In that comparison.
Yeah, they're entertainers.
Yes.
They
Which is
don't-
what you want as a president.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I want.
Yeah.
She's very good troll material. So like there's so many times on Twitter where I'm just like posting like Kamala is Brat, Brat is Kamala.
And she is.
Absolutely.
Brat Summer.
Kamala Summer.
Kamala Summer.
That's a bad bitch.
Kamala Fall.
Kamala,
For life, baby.
exactly. And Kamala sucks black dick too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She got a husband? Yeah, right?
Her husband's white, but you know how everyone's calling her like the throat goat?
Are
They're calling
they?
her like, yeah, they're calling her like fucking
Where
hot
are they
2 inch.
calling her that?
They're dead ass calling her like throat goat. That's what Republicans are calling her, and it's because
Yeah, Republicans are doing it.
I'm serious.
Mitch McConnell's like, this throat goat. We can't allow her. We can't allow her in here.
Yo, you guys aren't tapped in, bro.
That's why I invited you on. So
Exactly.
you can help us.
No, but they're making fun of her because she like sucked this black mayor's dick to like get a promotion. You can look it up. It's documented. Willie Green.
Yeah, let's look that one up.
But that's
Might as
super
well,
fucking
right?
sick.
Sick is cool.
Yeah, that's based. That's
She's not the only one.
How do I search
At
this to
all.
get the real thing?
Just look up Willie Green Kamala.
You know the guy's name.
Willie Brown?
Oh, absolutely. That's one of my heroes.
Willie Brown?
Willie Brown.
Oh, okay.
Is that it?
You got
It's,
the wrong,
it's another color.
wrong
Sorry.
color, yeah.
Yeah.
Willie Brown. Let's put it up there.
Uh-oh.
Willie Brown, a former California State Assembly Speaker and San Francisco mayor, played a significant role in Kamala Harris's early political career.
Yeah, she's a Monica Lewinsky.
Their
2.0.
relationship, which began in the 90s, was a romantic one. Damn, she was 29, he was 60.
Bro, that's good milk.
Whoa.
That's a
Sucking
real
an
nigga
old
right
dick.
there. Yeah. That's a good woman.
Yeah.
That's a woman that cares about balls.
Cares about what? Balls?
Yes.
Because he's got hangy ones?
Exactly. She's not going to forget. How could she?
Yeah.
She took care. I mean, listen. If you're, a higher up in a like competitive field like politics or like an office job, and you have like a younger female colleague, and you give her guidance, you pay her, you help her.
Yeah.
To fucking, if she was raised right, the least she can do is suck your dick.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like fucking the least she can do is.
Well, that's like Hollywood, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why, after Harvey Weinstein, all that Nickelodeon shit, nobody can make a good fucking movie.
Right. Yeah.
I'm hating that I
nobody
can
left to
make-
take advantage of.
Yo, I hate that I can make sort of good points.
Yeah.
That was the first good point.
Is it even good?
Yo, but hey, the movies fucking suck.
Yeah. Nobody's
suck
getting
now.
abused behind the...
As soon as they took all the pedophiles out of fucking Hollywood, now like TV shows are fucking 6 episodes long a season, and
Right.
it takes 2 years to make.
Sure.
It's crazy. My stand-up's not even like this, man. Yo, when I came in here, I wasn't even talking like this. I was having like a regular conversation.
Then the cameras start rolling and it gets wacky.
You turn the lights on, it got too bright, and I was like,
Yeah.
let me be as annoying as possible. Oh, man.
I'll say this, all right? I'll say this while we're talking about stand-up. You have made me laugh probably the hardest. Like, keeling over.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it's weird because I'm usually an easy person to make laugh. But for whatever reason, there's times where you're like super unhinged, and it's almost like kind of this whole episode so far. You're like super unhinged, and it looks like it's a bit, but that's just how you are. So there was this one time you just kept saying the word retarded. Like, you were talking about the word retarded, and you kept saying it, like, almost ironically. And I was in the hallway just fucking keeling over.
I'm sure the room was silent. I'm sure the room was silent.
It was probably.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, though. Thank you.
But that's the cool thing about stand-up is there's a million ways to do it.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. But it does kind of suck, though, when I'm like, if I, like, tank a set just by, like, telling the person in the front row that, like, they don't feed their dog
Yeah.
because, like, they're secretly bisexual and, like, they cover it up by wearing, like, sleeveless turtlenecks.
Where's the connection?
If you saw the dog and the person, you'd get it. I think you'd get it.
So this was a specific scenario.
Maybe a couple specific scenarios.
Gotcha.
All jumbled into one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And you'll do that off rip. And just...
but I regret it. There's so many. That's not how you start a set. I'll fucking tank the set. But the worst part is, sometimes when I listen to it over again, like in my car, I'm like, that was funny.
That's funny.
And then I'll do it again.
Yeah.
But that's a problem. There's so many times where, like, I'll tell people, yeah, I'm just going to do my set. You know, I'm going to do the opening joke that's not offensive. And then as soon as I step on stage, I'm like,
I have to.
It's just the Green Goblin mask just fucking whispering to me. It's crazy.
Right.
It sucks, bro. this shit fucking sucks, but, you know.
But
I'm
it is the
getting
fun
better on
part.
it.
It's the fun part. You know? Like, sometimes you fuck around. Sometimes you want to get good material out.
Yeah.
Also, fucking around, you get material.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You ever do that? You go up there with nothing, you just bullshit, and then you come away with a bit. So it is fun. I think there's a place for both.
There definitely is. Finding the balance is hard. And I've definitely am an example for not finding
For
the
the
fucking
search.
balance.
Yeah.
Yes. Pretty much. Yeah. The struggle.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's the fun part, I think. I
No,
think it's
it
the
is fun.
part.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Stand-up's fun as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super fun. What do you think of, like, I mean, clearly we're all, like, attention whores.
Oh, yeah. That's why you do it.
Yeah.
That's why anybody that does anything involving entertainment,
Especially stand-up, though.
especially, yeah. Because you're the only one up there.
Yeah.
You're like, focus on me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I also do think that, like, comics or just, like, comedy, it attracts, like, a specific, like, breed of, like, super loser.
Hmm.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
and so a lot of the times it's hard to detect, bro.
Hard to detect.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Yo, a lot of the times niggas will, like, cap and be good at it
Yeah.
for a while about crazy shit, but
What do you mean be good at it?
be good at capping. And
Oh, okay. Like they're not a loser.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's like you don't want to believe that, like, somebody's just a pathological liar. So you'd
Sure.
rather just believe what they say.
Right.
But with open micers, they can take that a little bit too far.
Yeah.
It can get pretty nasty. But whatever.
I remember talking to an open micer. I've only seen him once or twice, and he was telling me about how he got kicked out of the stand for heckling Brian Holtzman, who I don't know if you know who he is, but he's been a comic for mad long, super funny. And this kid was telling me it was like a fucking badge of honor. He was like, dude, I got kicked out of the fucking stand for heckling an actual professional comedian. And he was like looking at me.
What letter does his name start with?
I don't know. I don't even know his name.
You don't know?
No, I literally don't know. He's only been around. You might not even know. I've only seen him like literally twice.
So he just got booted out. Some dudes are like that.
He was looking at me like for reassurance. I'm like, you're a retard.
Probably the blackest guy in the room.
No.
But like the safest, blackest guy.
No, he was the exact opposite. He was very white.
Yeah.
Missing some teeth, drinking booze out of a water bottle.
Bro, a lot of dudes fucking. That's the thing. I am being sarcastic, and I am trying to make fun of these dudes. I'm just bad at it. So I end up just, I think it's fun to like act like one of these dudes. The dudes who are just like, yeah, comedy is about fucking making people angry. Comedy's about fucking saying the N-word.
When you're not supposed to. Yeah.
Comedy is about making people uncomfortable. Every shitty comic loves the quote, yeah, great art is supposed to make people uncomfortable.
Yeah. You're supposed to get away with it, though. Like,
yeah.
If you get away with it, then it's good.
You are supposed to get away with it, but like, get away with it. Like, what does that even really mean?
Well, I think in stand-up it means you made people laugh.
It does, but like, just write the fucking joke.
Yeah.
There's not get away with it. Just write the fucking joke. Why do you have to be accomplishing this fucking stupid pseudo-artistic endeavor of writing a dick joke?
Right. It is just jokes at the end of the day.
Yeah, bro. You're supposed to not take it serious.
Right.
Or whatever.
No, I agree. That's the thing I tell anybody that's like early on. And I mean, I would consider myself early on too. But it's like, don't take it so seriously. Obviously, you want to do good. You want to get better. But you're telling jokes.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's fucking look at my dick. A lot of the time,
You're telling jokes, and it's like, even at like a comedy club, bro, you're telling jokes in like a fucking basement.
Yeah, to drunk fucking idiots.
Yes.
A lot of the time.
Yes.
And you're a drunk idiot up there doing it.
Exactly.
A lot of the time.
And that's the pinnacle.
Yeah, it is. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We're all like, man, I just want to do clubs. And it's like, it's funny.
That was like ruined for me.
What? Why? Because you went to a club and you were like, this is bullshit.
I saw fucking like 5'2", like WAP, coked out, fucking just.
I already know.
gobbling.
I know who you're talking about.
Who?
We I'm not gonna say his name,
Say
but I know
his
who you're
name.
talking about. He's got a toupee, right?
Yes. You know who I'm talking.
I know who you're talking about.
I saw this motherfucker get on stage,
Yeah.
be like, yeah, just so you know, I don't give a fuck. Niggas got out their seats, started jumping, started fucking going. Going, losing their shit. It looked like a black church.
Yeah.
Like it was just, and the dude proceeded to murder off some of the worst shit I've ever seen. And I know it sounds like I'm just being some bitter comic, because I fucking am, all right? I am, but I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
What I saw was an abomination, all right? It was an abomination to everything I hold dear, and it literally was like just a reminder, like, bro, ain't nobody give a fuck about your perfectly crafted joke. Nobody really cares about your tag.
Yeah.
A lot of these like really crafted jokes are honestly for open mics. The crowd
Some of them
does not get it.
Sometimes you give them a word problem
Yes.
instead of a joke,
Yes.
and they're like putting it together. Yeah.
Am I clapping out? Am I clapping out? Yeah.
Right.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. But that's with anything, right?
Yeah, we all
There's always
suck.
going to be bad shit.
Yeah. And to
Yeah.
be honest, we all suck. even the greatest comics suck at times.
Oh yeah, okay. At times, yeah.
At
I thought you
times.
said they just suck. Even the best ones fucking suck.
No.
Why do we do this?
One of the best pieces of advice though I heard are just statements. I remember I went to a show. I saw like a comic, Aldo. He's been at Tiny. He goes to Eastville. Aldo Campana.
I've heard. I'm sure I've seen him.
Okay.
Yeah.
But nah, I was at a show and I saw him go up and I was like depressed. I was like, I fucking hate comedy. Fucking suck at comedy. I'm never gonna get what I want. And like, he saw it, and I was like, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't like comedy. I fucking suck at it. And then he was like, bro, we all suck at it. And I was like, oh my God, he's so right.
Yeah.
It was literally like Zuckerberg and The Social Network.
Yeah.
When he sat down with fucking Timberlake.
I never saw it.
You never saw one of the greatest movies of all time? You never saw The Social Network?
I suck at movies.
Bro, fuck what I was talking about.
You can name a bunch of movies.
What?
You can name your...
Nigga, play the Social Network theme right now.
Name a theme?
Yes, they have a theme. It'll come up. It'll come up. That's just a bop.
It's a good movie.
It's one of the best movies ever. It made Mark Zuckerberg cool to me. Before he ever was able to surf or was into jujitsu and shit, before he got jacked. He was cool to me because he was just some fucking asshole nerd. He was like a geeky version of Sasuke. Yeah.
Are you anime? I don't watch anime. I don't know anything about anime. Of course you are.
Yeah.
Is it this?
No. My fault. Go to the next one.
This one?
That's an ad, right?
No, this is it.
No.
Really? I like this one.
All right, look up Social Network. Sad. Sad theme.
Yeah. You just listen to soundtracks.
Yes.
Which is fine.
Is it weird if
Some
we
of it's
watch
good.
a scene, to be honest?
We can watch a scene.
Can we please watch that top scene? Is that the scene?
It's not the scene you're thinking of.
I was your only friend and you set me up.
You're
That
thinking
one?
of the one.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one you want?
Yes.
It's right there. Yeah, we can watch that one.
That's the one I want.
I thought you wanted this one. The dinner? Is that what you're looking for? This
No,
one?
no. I want the theme now.
Okay.
You want the other one?
Oh,
this one.
you know the movie. You got the right theme. For the dinner. The dinner. That's like the
So you
fucking...
want, okay, all right. So you do want the dinner.
You want
No,
the
I want the sad one.
So is that this?
You're my only friend or whatever? Yeah, all right.
Eduardo.
I'll put the sound, but I'm not gonna put the.
Yeah.
Counsel, and when you sign these documents,
Can they hear the
you
video,
sign
or-
your own death certificate.
No.
This is his best role. His best
It
movie.
was insanely stupid of me not to have my own lawyers look over all. In all honesty, I thought they were my lawyers.
Look at him.
I was your only
That's
friend.
like...
He's cold-blooded.
Yeah, bro, that's like fucking
Friend.
Ivy League Batman.
My father wouldn't even look at me.
Okay, Eduardo, did Mr. Zuckerberg say anything to you?
That guy's name is not
after you signed
Eduardo.
the papers?
There was a lot of handshaking, a lot of congratulations. He'd already told me that he wouldn't be coming back to school for at least a semester.
Like, he's
So
literally
we were saying
playing
goodbye
Lex
for a while.
Luthor in this movie.
Yeah.
And before I left, he said that we had to have a business meeting. That Mark and Shaw had played some kind of revenge stunt on Case Equity. And that Manningham
Here
was
we
so
go.
impressed that he was now making an
Here we
investment
go.
offer that was hard to turn down. So I went to California, and I went straight to the new offices. I didn't know whether to dress for the party or for the business meeting, so I kind of dressed for both.
I hope you're paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
Because I wasn't called out there for either one.
I will be
What
quizzing
were
you.
you called out there for?
An ambush.
Pussy.
I thought he was joking, giving me more contracts to sign.
I can't wait for that first
But
note.
then I started reading. Wait, what is this?
Well, as you know, we had some new investors that have come.
What is this?
This is what happens when like a comic you're cool with tells you that like, yo, I'm starting a show, and then like he releases the first lineup and you're not on it.
Mark! Mark!
He's wired in.
Sorry?
He's wired in.
Is he?
Yes.
I have to pick up the
You wired
venue.
in? You issued 24 million new shares of stock.
You were told that if new investors
How
came
much
along...
were your shares diluted? How much were his?
What was Mr. Zuckerberg's ownership share diluted down to?
This is the math I fuck with.
It wasn't.
What was Mr.
You like this?
Moscovich's
Yeah.
ownership
White,
Word.
white
diluted
people,
down to?
white people hard business.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can tell
Share diluted down
who's
to?
losing based off who's
It wasn't.
crying.
What was Peter Thiel's ownership share diluted down to?
It wasn't.
And what was your ownership share diluted down to?
0.03%.
Damn.
There we go. That note.
You like that? All right.
As soon as like they was like, damn, that nigga broke. Cue sad piano music.
You made a bad business deal with your own company.
It's gonna be like I'm not a part of Facebook.
It won't be like you're not a part of Facebook. You're not a part of Facebook.
My name's on the map.
Ha!
You might
Get
want to
him.
check again.
Get him.
Because I froze the account?
Get him,
Let you
JT.
parade around in your ridiculous suits pretending you were running this company.
Sorry! My Prada's at the cleaners! Along with my hoodie and my fuck you flip-flops. You pretentious douchebag!
Security's here. You'll be leaving now.
I'm not signing those papers.
We will get the signature.
Bro,
This isn't about me getting
We'll
into
get the
feet.
signature.
do you know how many times like the same level of like drama and intensity, this exact thing has happened to just like
What's he talking about?
improv groups and like just like fucking sketch groups and shit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. Even like comedians
You
like
fucked us.
like kicking a producer off a show because like he's not bringing enough people.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's like shooting Lenny, you know, in the back. Yeah, I've seen a
Mice
lot of
and
shit
Men.
like this. Yes.
Yeah. That's hardcore. That's happening right now
Yeah.
in like a similar setting.
It's happening at fucking BCC.
There's some company that is right now letting go some fucking bright-eyed kid that gave him a bunch of shit, and they're saying, "Get the fuck out of here, you idiot." You know what that is? That's barking for a show and getting 5 minutes at the very end. That's
Getting
what that
5
is.
minutes when they're fucking.
When everyone's tired.
No, not even when everyone's tired and they're
Yeah.
fucking getting receipts.
Yes.
When the waiter's getting the bill.
The check drop.
yeah, the check drop. My fault. Yes, 5 minutes when they're tired and they're all also doing math.
Yes. Yeah.
They're also wondering how much money to lose. Yeah.
How much was a stupid fucking night out?
Yeah, nah, the check spot is so brutal.
Yeah, that's brutal. I had
Check-
one of those last week. It was not good.
Where?
Broadway.
Broadway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked up with Broadway. I don't know. I shouldn't be. I don't give a fuck, bro. It was like 2 years ago, maybe a year and some change. The dude from Industry Room was like, "Yeah, I liked your set. Fucking you should do this show." And I was like, "Can I do the other one?" But I told him pretty late, and he was like, "Bro, you told me pretty late. But you know what? You can do this other one."
Wow. So he gave it to you.
And then I was like, "Bro, can I do another one?" I don't know why. I don't remember why.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Bro, next time you do anything in Broadway, you're going to have to come see me first."
Whoa. Was it because of your set or because you were asking too much?
No, it's because he wanted me to do a spot, and I kept canceling too close to the day.
What the fuck?
No, I'm
Why?
an idiot. I don't remember why. I don't remember the reason. And it had to be something serious. I don't know why I would do that. But yeah,
So you were Mark Zuckerberg in this scenario.
bro, I was in Wardo, bro.
Yeah.
No, it was bad. Nah, it was bad. I haven't showed up or done anything at Broadway since. I haven't done any bringers since.
Bringers suck. Don't do bringers.
They
They're good.
suck.
They're good early on because you can get in front of an audience, but they suck.
They suck, but they can get you some club spots.
Yeah.
And not even just at the bringers, like after the bringer. They can be like, "All right, come do this fucking 6 p.m. show at Grizzly Pear."
Those are always good.
Yeah, I really like it when everybody's at the left wall.
Yes. Yeah.
I like it when there's like no.
There's nobody in the front row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it when I have to stand on the corner of the stage.
Yeah.
Or else it looks retarded. That's my favorite, like, kind of stand-up.
Yeah. Where there's nobody there.
Yeah, just the kind that sucks.
Yeah,
The kind that doesn't work.
That's what you like.
Yeah.
To watch, too?
It's challenging,
It is challenging.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to fight your way through it.
You got to really, it's hard to, stay awake and pay
Yeah.
attention, so.
It's like a challenge.
Yeah.
Do you do that? Do you find ways to is that why sometimes you go up and not bomb, but like derail a set?
Go up and bomb.
Derail a set.
Go up and bomb.
And then try to find your way out? That's fun. I've done that a couple times.
It is fun.
Yeah.
Until, like, you're doing it, like, at a show full of people that, like, you want to impress.
Yeah, right. Well, you got to pick. You got to pick when to do
It
it.
is fun until you're doing it then, and then, like, now, like, there's no chance the girl comic you are into is going to touch your dick.
Yeah. That's always a tough
Yeah, she
tough
only
racket
likes
anyway.
killers.
Yeah, she only wants guys who murder.
Yeah.
Which isn't always true.
Bro, I know. Believe me, I know.
Yeah.
I fucking know. Now, how do you feel about girl comics? And I don't mean about their comedy. I mean about their psychology.
About their psychology.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like what they choose to joke about? What
No. Nothing about their comedy. I literally mean...
So just women. What do I think about
No,
women?
the women that choose to get into comedy.
I get what you're saying. Because it's
What
like
am I
a
saying?
male...
Why are you putting words in my mouth?
No, I get it because it's like a male-dominated thing. It's like a woman wanting to be a chef or something.
Bro, I did not know you were going to get so fucking misogynistic.
Isn't that true, though?
No, I was going to say that the women that get into comedy are fucking brave and strong.
Yeah, totally.
To
Just like a
deal with
woman that wants to
fucking-
be a chef.
Yeah, just assholes like you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how could you just fucking
I just
get
walk
that
in
off?
and
Why, you think I would laugh at something like that? Are you out of your fucking mind? Do I look
Yeah.
like some type of fucking pig?
No, I do. We talked about my nose. That was one of the main bully points as a boy, as I got a fat pig nose.
Never.
A fat pig cock too. Hey. Yeah, when I see lady comics, I walk in, I say, "Tell me about your pussy. Tell me about getting fucked."
Step 2.
I say, "Tell me about your exes."
Step 3.
Anything else, I don't want to hear it.
And that's how you get booked on the dating shows.
Yeah.
You know, he's giving out the blueprint, fellas. He's giving out the goods.
No, but you're right. They are very brave. They're very brave to hang out with a bunch of
strong.
testosterone-ridden.
Yeah, to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Ew.
And it's not like a woman that gets into like corporate world, which is also dominated by men. But those are successful men. Those
Yeah.
are men that, they can almost look up to in a sense.
Yeah.
Whereas stand up, it's a bunch of loser bums. If we haven't said that enough.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I don't know. But even with that being said, though, I'm not... There are a lot of female comics I fuck with.
For sure. Yeah. People who say ladies, it's... People who say ladies aren't funny haven't heard enough.
I also do think that, I don't know. If I see a girl, do well, if I like her set,
They're hotter.
way hotter.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
+7 for Gryffindor.
Yes.
It's fucking kind of uncanny. So that just results in me having, never mind, bro. I'm not
Well,
gonna...
talent makes people hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 5 comedy crushes, and they're all fucking 30 something.
Yeah.
And they would never want anything to do with me.
Sure. Yeah. That's sweet.
It's not.
No.
It's pretty sad. But
Yeah.
whatever. So I don't know. I have never mind. Yeah. No. I have a fucking MILF. Always wanted to fuck my professor. To
Oh
this day.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I mean, I fucking start doing stand up, and I'm like, you look like my kindergarten teacher, but you're talking about like your pussy. I fucking lose, bro.
Well, now you got jerk off material. Now that you're not gonna watch porn.
But I need to stop.
Yeah, jerking off.
Yes.
Just in general. It's
Yes.
too much.
Nah, it's just like
You get post nut clarity when you jerk off.
it's
though.
not even the post nut clarity. I gotta make sure my dick is like rejuvenated.
Ready to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
It needs to be hot and ready.
Yeah.
You need to touch my thigh, and I need to be pre-coming.
Bricked up.
I miss that.
Yeah.
As
As a young man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to my roots,
Sure.
pretty much. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. I just want fucking. To be honest, I do think and you know
Jerking
what?
off to not porn is good. I'm telling you. It helps. It helps the vitality.
I'm not trying to beat off.
Just not at all.
Yeah, I like it when like I just have a boner all day and in my head.
That
I'm
is
like-
nice.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. You ever make the wrong choice? You jerk off before you wear sweats or something? And your shit is on shrivel?
Nah, usually after a nut, it's like that like soft, that semi. I
Yeah.
feel you though. That is where it's like swinging around.
Yeah.
Trust me, I don't wear sweats to fucking open mics or shows,
Really?
nigga. So I can like be on stage and my dick is just like on top of the front row.
Yes.
Like you can literally see the. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. And the ladies grab at it like you're a rapper.
You mean Alex Davenport grabs at it? No, I'm good. Man. I'm good. He's like, that's the light.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the light.
That's the light.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's how they get you off. It's not a light anymore. They just grab your dick and balls. They're like, this is enough.
It is nice, a little dick grab.
It's nice to have a little one, you said?
Nah, it's nice to get scooped every once in a while.
Oh. Scooped?
To be taken. It's the closest thing to like get a man off their feet.
Oh, yes.
A little fucking.
You weren't there that one night when that lady grabbed Danny Metz.
Metz.
Were you there?
No.
No, but
I was
you've
very
heard the
jealous.
story, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could talk about it.
Please go ahead.
There was a lady, I'll tell you, Billy.
Tell me the legend.
There was that elf girl, the New York City elf girl. There's this chick that
Freaky, crazy bitch.
yeah, she dresses like an alien lady.
You remember when I asked him about the psychology of girls who get into comedy?
But she wasn't a comedian. She just showed up. She didn't even do any time.
Oh, what?
She didn't do anything. She just showed up. And
That's crazy.
and her friend, you're just looking up elves.
She's just like fucking like a
Yeah, she's got like an Instagram, the NYC elf or whatever. But
amateur
anyway,
furry.
she
Go ahead.
she met some black chick outside of the tiny cupboard, and this chick was a little hammered, and they both came up to the open mic, and this woman, the black girl, was talking the entire time. What are you laughing
What are you trying to convey here? Antonio, what are you trying to say?
That this particular lady wouldn't shut the fuck up.
And you felt the need to point out her race?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, she thought we were at a movie or something. So
Noted.
I was like, sweetheart, we're not at a movie theater. You got to calm down. So she was just talking during everybody's sets, and she mentioned that she worked for TSA, and she would pat people down at the TSA line.
Did she have like a TSA body?
Oh, what is that?
You don't know what I mean, bro.
I don't think so. She was cute.
Oh.
Yeah, she was cute.
Oh, okay.
Danny fumbled. He still says he regrets
No,
it.
not the elf girl.
No, this black girl was cute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The TSA, like that, like body type. It's like the fucking.
Like a fourth grade teacher, like an old.
No,
It's like Bill
petite,
Cosby.
thick.
Oh, is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, petite.
So maybe, yeah, that could be her.
Oh man, does she have like a strong ass back? See, like that's the shit I'm talking.
I don't know.
about.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right,
Yeah.
continue with the story.
So she was telling us about how she pats guys down and grabs their dicks and shit. If they go through the machine and she sees that he's got a hammer on him, she brings him over and pats him down. And someone was like,
Really?
Aren't that's what she said?
Yes.
And she was. Someone was like.
I wonder why I always get patted down. I thought it was racism.
No, it kind of is.
It's the good kind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The good kind. Mm-hmm. There is a good kind.
Exactly.
And she fucking. Someone was like, "Aren't the women supposed to only pat down the women in the TSA?" And this woman was so. Almost proud.
Do something how to do my job, bitch.
She was.
It's my department.
She was almost proud to say. She was like, "Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Hey, I need her.
I'd be grabbing dudes' dicks. I don't care, whatever."
What's the ad?
And then she went up and demonstrated what she would normally do, and it was to Danny. While Danny was sitting down, she grabbed his hog.
Fire.
And I was like, "Fuck."
I'm jealous.
Yeah, so was I.
Yeah.
We all were. We were like, "Come on, do it again." We all got in line. We're trying to catch a flight.
Exactly. Not for everybody else. Don't let us feel left out.
Yeah. So that did happen.
That's sick.
And that is what can happen at a fucking open mic. Anything can happen at an open mic.
Have you done Brooklyn Dreams?
I did a show there. I never did the mic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did the mic once.
Yeah.
And during my set, there was like some like fucking cracked out patois Jamaican girl bugging. And
The best kind.
she chose my set as like a designated talking period. But I was like, fuck it. I would just talk to her, right?
Yes.
So we're talking. She ends up like just pulling up to me because I started hitting on her. She just like pulled up and fucking like grabbed me by the baseball jersey and just started like fucking twerking on me. Just fucking
wow, while you were on stage.
Her bony ass up against my dick. But I'm not complaining. It was nice. It was nice. Yeah.
That is exciting.
Yeah. She did it for a little while. I talked shit about her baby daddy. I said that like it was her fault. And that's why, like, he goes to DR and fucking gets herpes with hookers and shit.
Right.
And then she was like, I need a grind on this guy.
Yeah. He's so wise.
He has all the answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking, yeah. That was a moment. That was fun. But honestly, a grab is better.
A grab is nice.
A grab is better.
Yeah. It is better.
Yeah.
Because
Danny won.
Danny won the battle.
Absolutely.
But not the war. As long as there's open mics to go to,
I'll find her.
A dick can get grabbed.
Exactly. I'll find out, girl. I fucking, and by the way, I don't care if Jackson has to do it. Somebody's going to have a handful of Tim.
Yeah. A handful of Tim.
Handful of Tim.
That's nice. You should write a book. It'll be called A Handful of Tim. It'll be a children's book.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Now, do you ever produce shows?
Yes.
Do you like it?
No.
No.
I hate it.
It seems like a headache.
I hate it. I canceled my show Tuesday because we didn't sell enough tickets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Had a great lineup. Fucking sick poster.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you gotta you have to know a lot of people in the city, and even though I do, like, I know a lot of people who aren't comics because I grew up upstate, and all those rich Jews who celebrate Christmas moved up here to the Upper West Side, but they don't
celebrate Christmas.
That's how rich they were, but they don't want nothing to do with me. They don't want shit to do with me. They will never ever come to a fucking show.
Yeah.
So I can't sell out for shit. There are certain people.
What if you did a show upstate? You don't want to do that.
Definitely don't want to fucking do that.
Yeah.
Because then it's just all of them.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't want. I haven't done any comedy upstate.
Gotcha.
And I want to keep it that way. They have open mics. They have a comedy club too. It's Levity Live, and Tracy Morgan performs all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't give. I'd rather do the Blue Room.
Said nobody ever.
Yo, the Blue Room is the Night's Watch of open mics.
It's a breeding ground.
Yeah, something like that.
Unintentionally.
It's like, did you watch 300?
Yeah.
It's like the test they make, like, the little boys go through.
Yeah.
Pretty much, where, like, most of them die.
Yeah. They put the wolf. They make them fight a wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It is an uphill battle a lot of times when you're doing open mics. But I would say that people are pretty supportive. As far as comics, I would say at the Blue Room, more often than not, people watch. I would say.
People are supportive. But
Yeah. Is it real support? Because sometimes you're at a mic and you say shit that's funny, and then you go and do it for an audience, and it doesn't work at all. Yeah.
That's true.
Right.
And then also, like, I don't know, a lot of people just fucking don't like people. If somebody bombed, they probably don't want to laugh at anything else for the rest of the mic.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's usually, like, if the host eats shit, and then, like, the first comic eats shit, and then the second comic eats shit,
Everyone's tuned out.
the mic is over.
Yeah.
The mic is over. Because both of those guys have already, like, ate shit so bad, they're like, well, the rest of you guys are going to get up here. Pretty much insinuating that they're...
I hate that.
Bro, right? Like,
I hate that shit. You guys gonna pay attention? Get out of the hallway. Shut the fuck up. Do your fucking stupid 5 minutes like we're all gonna
do. Bro, that shit drives me insane.
do. Yeah.
Bro, you want to pack out the Blue Room? you want to get a tape, bro? Like, the fuck are you looking for?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's gross.
The way I look at open mics is every single one is the same. I think it's just a rep every single time. People are like, I go to an open mic and I want to get in front of different people. It's all comedians. What do you mean different audiences? The good part about going to different open mics is meeting other comedians. That's the good part. But when people say, I like to get in front of different audiences, but you're doing open mics, it's the same shit. That's how I look at it, at least.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I definitely hear you. I mean, yeah, a lot of comics just like to make themselves sound like fucking cool. Yeah, I'm not doing what you do.
Yeah.
I actually, like, get up in types of, like, a lot of different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're, like, comfortable here, but, like, if I was in this type of crowd, I would have killed.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get it. I'm, like, fucking different.
Yeah.
I fucking... I hate how, like, entitled and pretentious comics can be.
Yeah. Especially considering that it is a very low art. We're not playing the violin.
Low art, and we're all open micers.
Yeah, that too.
How pretentious an open micer can be.
Yeah.
It's really sad. It's really sad, bro. There's some dudes who, like, just, like, can't even do a bar show, and if you were to, like, press them, they'd be like, bro, I'm a fucking producer.
Yeah,
I fucking have shows.
I'm not going to go to a bar. What the fuck? You should.
Yeah. And then if you talk to someone who's actually, like, doing well, they're like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm not doing shit.
And they take every spot, regardless.
Yeah. That's that too. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, when you hear, like, someone like Mark Norman, and you hear about him doing some stupid little
Doing
spot.
Grove 34.
Yeah.
Or even Racine's a really good example.
Yeah. For sure. He goes to, like, Williamsburg Comedy Club. And
He did my show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you had Che on, too, right? At one point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a shitty show.
It was bad?
that was a horrible show.
Yeah.
That's why I did that. Bro, I was supposed to pay him. The show was so bad when I was like, yeah, just send me your Cash App. He was like, forget it. He literally was like, bro, like, his first 3 minutes was just, like, schooling me on, like, how to have a better show.
Yeah.
But he was cool. He was cool, nice dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's that same shit. Like, that guy didn't need to come do that.
He didn't need to do it, and
Yeah.
he also could have took all of my money. He could have asked for more.
Yeah.
He promoted the show for me.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah. That the dudes who are really doing well are the most humble all the time.
Right.
That's how it works all the time. Like, my cousin, he pressed a comic who's like a Kill Tony golden ticket, pretty much a regular.
Mm-hmm.
I think he is a regular. And my cousin, who's never seen stand-up, he just knows my situation, thinks he's in the same one, and was like, yo, how much money have you made?
Yeah.
Dude was like, oh, I'm poor. And he was like, how old are you? 26. You should quit. Maybe.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I'm doing all right. One time I made $3,500. He's like, bro, that's not enough. Yeah, it's not. And
That's pretty damn good.
the options he had at his disposal
Yeah.
to flex, the options, that he chose none of them.
Mm.
You know, like just took it on the chin. Did not care. You know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah. For sure. Those are always the people that
are good.
are good.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are actually good.
Yeah. Because they just keep doing it.
That's the only way to get that humble.
Yeah. You got to humble yourself.
Yeah, you need to go through it.
Yeah. You ever do real well at a show or something and you're like, I'm the fucking man. And then you go do a mic and you shit the bed and you're like, I fucking still suck. Comedy's like it's like boxing or something in that sense. Like you go to the gym and you get dog walked.
Boxing, NBA, if you watch it, like Steph Curry can go 0 for 11.
Mm.
You know, like
For sure.
you can just be off and be dog shit.
Yeah, but still one of the best.
I don't know. There's a wide variety.
Yeah, it's being vulnerable. It's if you're willing to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
I think. And stand up is pretty fucking vulnerable. Yeah.
Yeah. There are so many times that I've done a show, I'm like, they only laugh because they know me.
Yeah, you talk yourself out of it.
They only laugh because they know the producer. They don't want me to feel bad.
Yeah, I didn't tell any good jokes. They just laughed. They laughed at my energy. Like that doesn't count. It's so stupid.
Oh my God. I do love the shows though where literally nobody's laughing.
Yeah.
Where it is just like torture.
Yeah.
I love those.
For you and the audience.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You're taking the ride together. It is fun. Yeah. I think it was Chris Rock who said he went up at like the Cellar one time and he was doing brand new stuff and it wasn't doing good at all. And he looked at the audience and he's like, you guys get to tell people you saw Chris Rock bomb, which is kind of fucking cool.
Yeah.
It is cool. Hell yeah. Well, Tim, let's wrap this motherfucker up. This was fun. What, you got something important on there?
Meeting up with a friend.
What is it?
Meeting up with somebody.
Oh, okay. All right. Hell yeah. Well, let's finish this bitch, huh?
Yeah, word.
Where? What's your Instagram or anything you want to promote?
My
If they've made it this far. We started off talking about fucking Atlantis or whatever the fuck.
started off talking about drunk driving.
Yeah. Which is good. Just to reiterate that point.
If you forgot.
Yeah.
No, my Instagram handle is at TIM_EMILI Tim Emili, struggling comedian.
There you go. All right, motherfuckers. Thank y'all for listening.
Yo, thanks a lot for having me on, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. It was fun. It was
Love
great.
talking to you.
Definitely. Peace.